Hey, what is up? Welcome to Eco. In the last episode, I've taken the smelting skill, and today it's time for blacksmithing. In the meantime, I've mostly gathered more iron ore down here in the cave that we found. I also extended the actual storage cave over here so we can store all the tailings until we get rid of the crushed limestone and all the other stuff that is down here. But let's get upstairs to get our star and take the skill and see what we can make with it. Another thing that I did between episodes was extending the roads, so the stone road now goes until back here. Apparently there are still 2 blocks missing. And I also did, in preparation for one thing that we will be able to do with blacksmithing, I extended our woodworking building. So I extended it to the back. We have a large room back here now, which will be for the sawmill that we will be able to make. And I think that will be part of this episode. I had a look at what comes with blacksmithing, and that's quite a number of different things that we can make. So I think we will focus on the actual metal stuff, and next episode will be about lumber, which we can make after today. So let's get those last 20 seconds done. Last time we had the blacksmith table and the grindstone made, and I also extended the buildings to fit them in here. We have our own box for blacksmith stuff, and I guess the first things to do will be to make iron tools, and for those we will need leather hides. So let me just run over and get a few of those. There's our star. Let's go and take the blacksmith skill. So skill level 1 we can make all kinds of iron tools. One tool that is new that we didn't have before, there was no stone or wood version of it, which is the rock drill, which we can use to probe stone and stuff to see what's behind. But I think it's best to just demonstrate this. I think here we have those leather hides. That should be enough for now. So let's go ahead, put this in here. Quickly check the storage of this one. So yeah, you can take from here, probably not from there. Smelting, yes, I think so. Anvil and molds stuff. Wait a minute. There's a chest for the anvil and a chest for blacksmithing. I guess we don't need both, but we will see. So let's move this one up as well. You may take from here, you may put in here. May take from that, and may take from the smelting stockpile. And I guess that will be mostly it. Okay, let's make one of each. An iron axe, an iron hammer. I want an iron shovel and an iron pickaxe. Those should do for now, and we need some boards for those. I have a handful of boards here because we will need quite a few later. Let me quickly take this to... No, not all of them. Maybe 100 or so. How many do we need? We need 12 per tool, so maybe a few more than 100. 170-ish. Should do for now. Let's hold this over. and put this into the anvil or blacksmith box. Alright, you are working. So I made these four. An iron sickle. I guess I want one of those as well. And then an iron machete. For the bows, I think we will be able to make a better bow when we have lumber. So that will be... probably have to wait for next time. The iron rod tool is the last of these that I didn't make yet, I guess. Let us see. Alright, this is the wrong storage over here. So we can exchange the hammer. We can exchange the shovel, the axe, pickaxe, sickle, machete. That's it. And this pickaxe can go as well. I might as well just make a second pickaxe and second axe, because I will be using those as well. I think seconds of those two should do for now. Let's go here again and take all the wooden and stone stuff. And I will just leave them in here for now, for later to destroy them, because we won't be needing those anymore. So if I take this iron rock drill, I think I can just point it down to the bottom here, and I guess not, but here I should be able to. Maybe. Doesn't appear to work, so let's have a look over here. Now we see something. So it goes dirt, limestone, so this is basically what is directly below this one tile. And this can mostly be used, for example, over in our granite mine to probe for gold and copper and stuff like that. So let me have a quick look at my notes. What else should I be able to do with the blacksmithing skill? We saw over here are only tools, but we have the blacksmith table. So yes, we can make banks and currency exchange and stuff like that, and the mint, those are all meant for multiplayer stuff, so when you have settlements with multiple people. So those are not interesting, but we can make braziers to replace our stone braziers. These take 2.5 or give 2.5 value. And if I have a look at our outdoor room, then the stone brazier does 1.6 value, so these are a bit better. Now, iron anchor is for ships, which we don't have right now, but we should be able to make a sawmill as well. So let's go to the anvil and make one saw blade. And let's go ahead and make, I guess for now, 40 crafts of nails. We will go through them relatively fast. And with all the nails that we will be producing, I guess it's good that we have an anvil chest. How about your storage? Blacksmith stockpile, definitely. Anvil should come second. Smelting stockpile. Blacksmith box should come first. You don't need access to the molds or to the crushing. This should do it. So let's have another look what we have here. Wall candles. I think I will be making a few of those, but we also have candle stands, ceiling candles, and tallow wall lamps. So all kinds of things that we can use. I think all of those make 4 lighting, This one makes 4 lighting, candle stands makes 4, so it's just a different choice of lighting supports that we can use. But we will make a couple of these, and with those we can replace the torches that we are currently still using. Let's have a look. So, what do we need for the sawmill? The sawmill needs wood. 16, that's no biggie. So let's go for this. What do I need to eat? Some fat. Here we go. And we are at blacksmith level 3 already. So, as all the other production skills, this one has a talent choice. And we go for focused workflow as well. So now we could, in theory, make steel tools, which we can't make just yet, because we don't have steel. But we had those as at level 2. We can make paint sprayer, which is used for when we have the painting skill. We can make huge iron signs, which are really big signs. So how large are they? 9 by 1 by 3. So I guess not sure that it will make some of those, but we should definitely have another look at all the kinds of candles. So let's go for 3 ceiling candles, or maybe even 6. I think I won't use candle stands because those will have to be put on the floor again. But we can use 6 of those, of the wall candles. And 6 tallow lamps. And then we'll have to see what's needed to make those. So this was already all the nails that we have. But let us go for the ingredients that we are missing. So this goes onto the logging stockpile. I could just go ahead and pick these up. So 3 candles we have. What do we need? We need tallow and cotton threads. 24 tallow. I have 13, so we will have to do some render fetch over here. I have 15, so let's go for 10. While this is going, let's go to the farmer's table. We will need 6 candles and 6 more candles. We have 3, so 9 candles. We go for 10. 9 should be okay. Let's have another bite to eat. And get the cotton thread. Wool yarn, cotton thread. You have to make more of that one as well. And let's make 200. So this should go in here. And let's quickly get something to eat. You will need more fat. Let's make 40. For that we will need more scrap meat. 130-ish, so let's go 160. Or just 200. Ten of these. Can we reach into the storage downstairs? We could, but I can't find it. All right. Put this in here and put in the work. We can take out 10, 14 cotton threads. So how many do these need? 6 cotton thread and 24 tallow. How many do these still need? They have 14 more than they need, so let's take 14. Bring some of them over to start producing things. And then I have to go back and complete the work on the scrap meat. And gather the other ingredients for our candles. Let me quickly stop by over here. And the blacksmith skill is now done. That means we have half of the list done and the other half is still to go. Next thing could be either pottery or baking. I think I will stick with baking. Because I'm hoping that it will give me even better food, even a better nutrition point value, in the hopes that it pays off in the end. Because I think we don't actually need the cooking skill to finish the game, to shoot the meteor. But if it gives us enough points, then it's worth the... I think around 300 skill points will be the last skill when I add cooking. So if I add the cooking skill, then I will have to make 300 skill points more in the end. Okay, here's the candle. I guess we can put the thread back here. And bring the tallow back over here. And then we should get an idea about all the lighting stuff. So we have the sawmill. And we have the ceiling candle. And I think I was making a... Oh, we are missing heights. Okay. Sawmill first, and then we can have a look at heights. Let us see. How large are you? 4 by 7. So we can move it. I think the room is 1 by 8 internally. So we can put it over here. Down here you see I put this one level lower so I can put a roof over it. And right now the roof is large enough to accommodate a large lumber stockpile if we want it. However, what can we do at the sawmill? We can make bookshelves, which needs lumber. We can make all kinds of chairs, but all of the things we do here need lumber. Except for lumber itself, of course. And we also have with we have the lumber benches and lumber chairs, which have the same value as far as I can see as the cast iron benches and chairs, so we can make a mix of those whenever we will be replacing things. But all the lumber stuff will be for next time, so let's concentrate further on the rest of the things we can make over here. Let's make a few braziers. I think repetitions yield 60% less value, so I don't want to make too many of those. I think 4 should be enough just to replace the 4 that we have right now. And those will need more tallow as well. I just put the tallow in, and when I'm done crafting everything, I can clean up later. What else can we make? We can make decorative anchors, which give 3 housing value for decoration. But I think right now we are capped on decoration everywhere. We are not kept on lighting in bedrooms. Decoration support is kept over here. Or we also are not kept on seating in bedrooms. That's interesting. But decoration is kept everywhere, so making more decorative anchors would not give us anything of value. We are making wall candles. We can make upgrades when we are through. And I should have thought of it. I should have used the 2 modules that we have. Well, I guess I wasted a bit of iron and a few hides. Take these. Grab those hides. That should do it for now, yes. And you can start again, and same over here. Modules, this one. So this one has a repair slot as well, the same as the tool bench, and I think the benefits are exactly the same. Let's see. Repairing at this table will reduce max durability by 20%. Let's have a look at the other one. You're not going again? You are. It's still showing a red rim as if the table is disabled, but it's not. And over here, repairing this one, also minus 20%. But here we have the repair penalty reduced by 7% due to self-improvement. And let's have a look at this on the other table. That might be different. Level 4 decreases max durability repair penalty by 8 already. So with level blacksmith level 4, we can already have a better repair over here. And I think the basic engineering cost decrease is also only here and not on the other one. But this might apply only to the stone road tool. Let's see about the bow. Yeah, this is only the stone road tool. But still, repairing from now on will be over here. Good to know. Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have more ceiling candles. Inventory is too heavy. Yes. Because I still have to put this in here. Ceiling candles, wall lamps. What are you missing? Candles. And more candles. So we are missing 6 candles. And you are missing nothing, in theory. But you're still complaining. Okay. Let's get these additional candles. Didn't you make more? You did not. So we are missing 6. Because I didn't account for the ceiling candle using 2 candles as ingredients. That's okay. Let me see. Where do you have access? Do you have access on the food? You can have access here. So this takes care of the cotton thread. And not on the food stuff. But I think since we are replacing those anyway, just take from here. They will still burn for a while, so we should be good. Let's take a few of these and put them in our kitchens. We have enough oil, so we should be able to put at least 5 in each of these. You get one. And you even get a second one. I think I'll put 2 of these different lamps into each room. Let's see, what does our kitchen say? Candle 4 and 2.8, and the torches, well, not that much value. So what I will do now is take this one and turn it off. And just scrap this. Well then. Just scrap what is still there. You get a candle holder over here. And I guess with these we don't want to do the same that we did with the torch workbench, because like having a mill just producing oils and filling them in here automatically, because they will stack up to 200. So they will put 400 oil in one lamp before putting stuff into the next one. So we will have to work around from time to time and restock the lamps. Let's see. I think one of these can go up here as well. Why not over here? You get this. I think I just robbed these of their tallow and let them run out. Take this and this as well. So let's look for more this kind of stuff. Put this in there first. And now you get a tallow wall lamp. I mean, why not over here, right? How long will this last? Oh, 5 oils last for more than a day. That's great. So I can just make sufficient oil and put enough for the next 5 days in there or something like that. You can also have a second one of these. Where do we put this? Right beside the door? Why not? How do you look up there? Oh, better. Give you some fuel. And so on. I guess those would be better on the other side, right? Why not? Are you running? You're not. And let's just remove this. Oh. Well, then we don't. I just put these over here to let these candles run dry. Those torches. Everything that's not named gets a torch. Alright. Let's have a look. What are you missing? Still candles? Yes. So I made 3 times 6. That means I will be needing 6 more if I want to make 2 into every room, right? So let's take 2 of each, 2 of those, 2 of those. Oh, why not 2 of those? Maybe we can find a location. Put this in here, so we are at level 5 already. But that also means we will need 6, 7, 8 more candles. All right, I will queue those candles and then see what else I can do with the blacksmith skill. Let's go through this table first. So we had all of these. We are making braziers. We have candle stands. We can pick up the braziers, I guess. Yes, we can. We have made a sawmill. We are making more lamps, and that's basically it. What I can do here. The iron paint sprayer is the same as the wooden one, except that this one takes iron, of course, and needs mechanics because only a mechanic can make these iron plates, and it needs glass making, but it is basically the iron tool version of the paint sprayer. However, over here we can make cooking utensils, and those are used for bakery ovens and cast iron stuffs, and I want to make several of those. I want to make 3 cast iron stuffs for my kitchens, 1 for everyone. How many do I need? 1, right? 0.95, so 1, yes. 3 stuffs means 3 utensils, but I need 4 cast iron stuffs, because if we look at the cast iron stuff itself, it is ingredient in a powered cart, because of course a cart runs on a stove. So we make 4 tools, so we can make 4 stoves. What else can we make here? Well, copper pipes and iron pipes we already had. We can make picture frames. We already used the saw blade, and this has only this one's use. We made a bunch of nails, and we can make more nails. So, in terms of what we can make out of iron, that was already it. Storage, you should have access. Where is it? Over here. And craft to use lumber. Okay. Let's queue 4 of those and make at least a bit of lumber so we can produce these. Should finish the crafting, right? Okay. So, yes, I know I have braziers. Let's have a look at lumber. The sawmill is an advanced table, so we would need advanced upgrades, which we don't have just yet. So I won't go extremely crazy on the lumber, but still I want to make some of this. Let's go for 100, 200. Yeah, I think 200 should do. Can we access? No, we can't. So we will need to get flax oil and our nails. You should have access to nails, right? Yes, you do. Bring this over. And I think I should add another box in here to just have all the ingredients for lumber in there. Want to make more chests. 10-ish. Which needs more wood, but I will have to provide it later. Can we put this over here? Let's just call it lumber. Lumber itself can't get in there, but the ingredients can. And here we can move these over. Then we will have to get the card there manually. I know. Did a wrong turn. Let's have a look. This should be the flex one, yes. Do we see the card somewhere? Yes, it's over here. Alright, let's get back there. And move the flex oil in here. And the rest goes in there. And I will have to arrange your storage. Let's see. Logging, if it need be. Lumber goes up there. Basic engineering, I don't want you to have access to. Carpenter should go before logging. Shipwright, I'm not really partial about. I think this should do the trick. Alright. So over here, the bookshelf we can't make because we don't have paper. We could make decorative wheels, but I think I'll really leave all of this for a separate episode with all the lumber stuff. But for now, let's take the lumber that we have over here. How much do we need for these? 3.8 lumber times 4, so 20 is more than enough. Storage goes in here. And you are immediately crafting. Great. So the second and up to the fourth stuff I will use for the actual kitchens. And for now we will just put them there. But the first one I will want to use for the cart. Powered cart. You need iron wheels, 3. And you need the cast iron stuff. So let me start this one. Make 3 wheels. Let's have a look at our storage. Do we see iron things over here? Yes, we do. Let's move this up to the... Where is it? Basic engineering, and we can take it out later again. And you need access to boards. Do you see the carpentry chest? You don't. Then we will go over here and take from the carpentry chest and put into the basic engineering chest. Needs more boards, okay. Let me see. 1 board takes half a wood over here. This one can also make boards. 3 boards take 2 woods, so this is 0.67-ish of a wood, not half a wood. These will be quite faster, but for now I will make boards over here. Let's go for 500. I will be making wood between episodes, I guess, to get all of this done. Let me again get 10 of these. 5 of those. And 5 of those. And let me block you from the carpentry chest for now. So I can actually use those boards for over here. How many more do you need? 8 in total. 7, 8. Great. Except I will have to move them over manually. Like so. Those can go back and you get access again. And there is our powered cart that we can't carry because we have all these braziers and whatever in our inventory. And probably the oil and everything. So let's go for now, put the oil back. And we have immediately more room. Let's go for now and put those braziers over here. You put your stuff into a... Where are they? Brazier. Like so. Same over here. Where is the next brazier? Down there. And the same 2 times over here. Scroll, scroll. Brazier, brazier, where's the wooden one? Stone one. There's a stone one. Like so. Alright. Get rid of these. And now we can pick up the cart. Can't we? Still no. Okay, so this is the point where carts or vehicles in general get too heavy to just pick up. You have to empty your inventory mostly. Meaning we will do better in actually having good roads because it is quite tedious to pick all this stuff up again. With the wooden carts, it's not the problem. And now I have to sort these again. So, and so, and that's basically what I had before. Okay. You need fuel. We have somewhere over here crushed coal. This can go in here. And now we can drive around with a cart. This cart has 3.5 tons, metric tons of capacity. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slots. Whereas these have 12 slots and only 2100 kilograms. So 50% more slots and what is it? 66% more carry capacity, something like that. And this will help us a lot to get stuff from the mine over here and similar things. Alright, let's pick up the cast iron stoves and put them in the kitchens. And I think they will just need a tiny bit of fuel put in there. Why are you not making cast iron stoves? You have. But I still have the cooking utensils. Well, miscalculation, I guess. Put this one over here. Get these 3. 1, 2, 3. Or just 2 for now. Great. And we can put them here. Somewhere where they are not in the way. I guess I'll have to rearrange the kitchen for a bit. And over here we have the average room tier has to be 2.8, which means we will have to use our lumber to make actual lumber rooms with a better room quality to really benefit from the bonus these give us. Because so far when it's disabled, you will see in the one of the kitchens there is a disabled cast iron stove, so it's ignored. So I pick this up again, put that in the chest over there, and we will put these down and see our value, or our better housing value, when these are actually done. Well, probably not here, but rather over there. Alright. I think that should be enough for this episode. We will do quite a bit more in the next episode. And for that next episode, I will go and kill some trees because, well, as we have seen, we will need a lot of boards, and this bit over here is not enough by far. So thanks so much for being here. Take care and see you next time.